What up? It's your boy, The Incredible Man, and I'm back at it again. And I just seen Danmachi Season 2, a.k.a. Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Yes. I don't think it's wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon. I think it's perfectly fine to pick up girls in a dungeon. Let's talk about the episode, man. Okay, we've been waiting for Season 2 forever. I mean, forever. And we finally get it. And let's just be real. I loved it. I thought it was great, man, and it just felt so nice to, whether it's I can't think of the word I'm thinking of, but whether it's just getting another continuation of it or anything like that, it just feels so nice to have it back, to see bell-kun and everyone else again, man. If you ask me, it kind of just basically picked up where everything left off of Season 1. Like, it kind of just glossed over that whole final battle thing, but like it kind of left like where like the other gods children left Bell and everyone else in kind of a struggle, and then like where they went back to help them, and it kind of picked up a couple months after that, and we kind of just get and we see one of the samurai chicks helping Bell and everyone else in the dungeon. So okay, I was like, okay, so hopefully she becomes a member of the party. I mean, I know everyone else has their different familiars, but they are part of bell-kun's party. So then after that, we kind of just jumped straight into the pub scene, and like we knew what it was going to be because we saw it in the trailer. That what it was going to be, but it was so much better than the trailer, man. It like actually seeing it and seeing the fight transpire between the Apollo family and bell-kun's party. Now, what I really like about this season so far is that we're getting introduced to newer characters, like right off the bat. I mean, we never even heard of the Apollo family in any of the first season, but we knew he was there because, you know, they got all the other guys, so we knew he was there, but we hadn't heard anything about the Apollo family, and seeing their guys. This one dude, the one dude that was sitting there running his mouth, okay, let's be real, we can tell that he's probably one of the weakest members of the party, and they just sat there and let him talk this stuff. I mean, I know he's a member of your family and you guys think it's funny, but let's be real, he's the weakest member of your crew. And you guys are gonna just sit there and let him talk about this dude. Like, this dude isn't gonna get fed up eventually and just kick his butt. And so then, like, Bell was like really on the verge of like really losing it. Sorry about the train, man. But like, he didn't do anything. But Wealth just hit the dude in the face with a mug and was like, boom, oops, my hand slipped. So then it broke out into a whole brawl inside the pub. Well, then we got this one dude sitting back in the corner just watching them, like watching the whole thing transpire. And then like he's like, Wealth was like, does anybody else want some? And dude was like, I do. And dude gets up, and then he's like, he gets up and he just like vanishes and reappears right under Wealth and just like knocks Wealth straight into the wall. And then he just demolishes Bell like he beat the brakes off Bell, man. Bell, all of this was just bloody, and then he just grabbed his throat and was just choking him like he was getting ready to kill him. And then I can't think of his name, but the wolf guy from Loki's family, and that's friends with, as Hestia would call her, Valen, what's to call it. And he kind of like he doesn't intervene, but he kind of like knocks over a stool to kind of gain their attention to let Bell go. And the whole fight came about was because they was talking, and Wealth said that he just reached level 2, and Bell was like, well, I'm in level 2 and I'm almost at level 3. But for some reason, no one wants to give Bell his credit. Okay, you guys keep saying that he's cheating, but how is he cheating? Because like we see how everything transpires, but like he has like it has to do with his trait, if I'm not mistaken, that allows him to level up so fast. Which I think it's the I do know it. I can't remember the name of it. The Argonaut trait. I think that's what it's called. Like from Jason and the Argonauts, I think. But anyway, like, and they just assume that he's cheating. Okay, if he's cheating, that still wouldn't allow him to level up so fast. And okay, let's say he did cheat. Someone would have to beat a big monster enough to have it wounded and then let Bell come and just kill it. Nobody's doing that. Everybody's trying to level up on their own. So nobody's really just doing that for him. But I don't understand how they think he's cheating. That's just my opinion. But then we get to the point where they go back to Bell's church hideout home, and Hestia's patching him up, and Lily is patching up Wealth, and then he goes to the guild and talks to his advisor, and she was like, you could tell the look on her face, like she was mad. She was like, "You got in a fight with the Apollo family, really?" And then we come in contact with two new girls, and they're very pretty. They're very, very pretty, but they're from the Apollo family as well, and they give Bell an invitation to a party at Apollo's of the gods in one of their familia. But as we go along, you know, all this other stuff that happened at the party, like there was a bunch of side stuff and everything, and then Bell dances with, as Hestia would call her, Alan what's-to-call-it, I mean, and Apollo has this whole thing set up so that he can announce that he wants to fight Hestia and Bell in a war games, and the winner, or if he wins, he gets Bell. Now, this can go one or two ways. First of all, we knew it was a setup because then he showed his members of his family like completely beat up, and the guys that was witnesses is members of his family. So I mean, how is that legit? But then he says that if he wins, he wants Bell. Now this could go one or two ways. He can either win and get Bell. Well, maybe like three ways. He can win and get Bell, and use Bell as a slave because he took him from Hestia, or win and get Bell and let his children just beat up Bell, or he can win and get Bell and like keep Bell as an ally, or like really use Bell as one of his children. I don't know, but he seems kind of demented, so I'm thinking he may just use Bell as a slave or let his children do whatever they want to Bell because he concocted this whole plan. But we all know that Bell's gonna win. I mean, that's just, or at least I hope he wins. I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's gonna win because like it's probably gonna play on his levels of him leveling up and everything. So I don't know. I'm hoping he wins. But that's all that really happened this episode. I'm just happy that Danmachi is back, man. AKA, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Yes, it's finally back. Season 2 is here, man. I'm so ready, and I'm really excited about these war games. I haven't heard anything about them before, so they really piqued my interest, man. But this is your boy Dick Incredible. Don't forget to smash that like button so you can't smash it anymore. Comment down below and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them, and subscribe, but only if you really want to, man. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life, man. But comment down below and tell me if you enjoyed this episode or not. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. But that's just me, man. Peace out.